So I had a little trouble an hour ago. Almost exactly an hour ago. Where I went
It
live.
was a tragedy. That's all it was.
Should have waited on that, T3. I was going to give you time for a punchline. I went live, I thought, an hour ago to try out Duskers. And while I was doing that, my stream deck wasn't communicating with OBS. It was just doing some weird stuff. I had to restart some things. It was like, ha ha ha, started the stream. Oh, a little technical flub, whatever. And then proceeded to start playing Duskers. And no one showed up. And I was like, well, whatever. It's a Friday. Who knows? Whatever. And it turns out that it just never went live. Just didn't happen. So I have been playing a game and talking out loud to myself.
It was just a tragedy.
There you go.
It was a tragedy.
It was a tragedy.
That's all it was.
That's all it was.
That's all it was.
That's all it was.
A tragedy.
So there you go. That's a little better. So the good news is that I went through the very not helpful tutorial, which really does not teach you enough about anything. It teaches you that I'm going to be typing a whole bunch. I'm basically just doing work now. And that's about all the tutorial gave me. And then I just went off on my merry adventure where I learned a couple things. Like, you can't revisit a ship. Turrets will attack everything. And the motion scanner is not nearly as useful as you want it to be. These are things I've learned so far. Oh, and shit's expensive. So anyways, motion is pain. Motion works until it doesn't. You're like, well, I guess it's better than nothing, but you really can't depend on it. This is what I've learned. Like, it's a tool like anything else. It's just like, meh. So any hoots, I just spent an hour learning some stuff. It gets worse with harder ships, I bet. They've mastered the game. Let's get going. I don't know what that noise was. Anyways, let's play the ding dang game. Wait, am I still playing my... Yeah, I am. Okay. So this is just where I just was. How do I just want to reset. How do I... There we go. We're just going to start over. I'm not in a great place. Did I do drone operating trading? I did. It was not very useful. All it did was teach me that I'm going to be typing. Which I hate so much. Would I like to view summary? Sure. I don't know what any of this means. Calculation system with projected anomaly reentry. Initial scans and telemetry inconsistent with previous readings. Common restriction points contain variants of size. I don't know what any of that means. Okay, now you're just being insulting. Okay. Oh, is that telling me, like, semicolon, I can chain things together? Where am I? Okay, this is the system. So what is this? Are these... Okay, so these are stations, right? These ones are all stations. Those are ships. Okay. Drone config. What do I got? Colin, Vinny, A, and Corey. Oh no. Ooh. Okay. Stealth gather, generator, tow interface. Well, who needed motion anyways, huh? Ah. Who needed motion anyways? I want to rejig some of these a little bit. Actually, you know what? Doesn't matter. We're gonna use this. This is fine. It's fine. Whoa, hello. Yes? 1 second. Boy, tonight sure is going somewhere, huh? Jesus pleases. God. Hi. Oh, I even missed no beans. Man. I don't know, my kid's, like, legs or something are hurting. She was just waking up and crying. I have a feeling it could be a combination of growing pains, which is a real thing, and her sleeping in the dumbest position she could probably fathom. And I think she might have just, like, cut her legs, the blood flow for her legs off. Anyways, let's board this stupid space station. I hate it when my bones outgrow my body. Okay, so who do we got here? No one's got motion, so Colin's going to be doing a lot of the heavy lifting, what with stealth, I think. Nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Okay. Oh, this is cursed. Ooh, communication. This is new. Fix the food replicator in B-Wing. Love that. Where is that? I have a B-Wing somewhere around here. Just a hiccup in the communicator. Firing a crazy signal to the molecular assemblers. No problem now, though. Made myself an amazing slice of a lemon meringue before little fellas are firing on cylinders again. Don't anybody will complain. Blah, 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 blah. As fine as that pie. I'll fire a report out to Leyland when I get back up to engineering. Let them know that their babies are all good. Bling theory, index gray goo, molecular assembly. What? Gather further log about molecular assemblers. Huh. Alright. Defense starts can't see you with stealth. If they're on either, okay. Enemies can't see you with stealth, but if you get too close. Yeah, I kind of figured there's probably a proximity thing. Okay, so I will very quickly explain what's going on here. Right now, we're kind of in the overhead map view. There's also in-ship view. So, like, if you're actually controlling a ship. You have a console in the bottom right there, which you can move around. Oh, it gets even bigger. Cool. You can't resize it left and right, which is frustrating because it just... it bugs me. You can move it. It's clunky. So the whole idea is there's a bunch of commands. You literally console command a bunch of stuff. You can also manually pilot ships. But if you want to be fancy to do multiple actions simultaneously or whatever, you have to use the console. Up in the top right, obviously those are the drones that I have and the stuff that they have on them. My ship doesn't have any upgrades. So we are going to start with Colin. D25? There's 25 doors on this motherfucker? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so that's got an interface. Who's got an interface? You've got an interface. So you're gonna come down here and you're gonna deal with this in a second. And then we're gonna have to bring over Vinny. See, Space Station B's are big. A's are even bigger. Ugh. Okay, so Vinny. Let's add some power. Go back to Colin. Oh god, let's just close all the doors for the moment. Can't trust any doors. So then we'll switch over to other me. Cool. Where's R5? Up that way. Okay. So let's see if we can get some... Okay. Oh. Sugar. Crap. Something just got murdered right in that doorway. The turrets are doing their jobs. That's right. If doors open at the start to the starting room It would be safe at the start. Oh, okay, so I didn't have to close D3, so that means by default R3 is safe because of how that worked. Am I understanding that correct, D3? Also, this game has no music. I'm going to turn on just a little bit of background music. At least at the start. Don't tell me that! No! Things can get it. Yeah, it can get in there afterwards. Right. So if I, like, rush it or whatever. Okay. Okay, so nothing's coming in that way. Let's try this one. I have a follow-up question. Because I don't know how this works. If I... Actually, you know what? Why is there radiation? Hold on. Oh, was that external stuff? So what happened to door D25 there? Oh, did that actually blow the door? Like it's jammed shut forever now? I guess. I wanted to see what you broke with depressurization. Okay. I didn't know. Hey, I'm learning it. This is my second adventure. How come it didn't break doors D11, D14, or D24 though? Like, why is it just like a chance of when a room depressurizes, what doors, like any of the doors might break if they're closed? I guess. Like, why did that door break, but none of the other ones? It's a chance. Okay. And yeah, anything that wasn't bolted down is gone. So if there was some fun stuff in R6 or R5, it's gone now. But I'm not really trying to go for the win tonight. I'm learning some stuff. Okay, so we can't go that way, but we can probably get around from room R3 there. So, switch back to... Oh, God. Fix my stupid vision. Actually... Okay, let's just turn those off before I, an idiot, walk straight into them again. Okay, another airlock there. And some closed doors. Cool. Benny! Okay, let's have a look here. Oh boy. It's so big! God. I'm gonna get wiped on the first fucking map, aren't I? You don't win 100% of the tries you throw. It's true. Alright, so Corey's got the toned interface. Yeah, back to Colin. Colin's our explorer bot. I hear a noise. What's that noise? What's this? So that... Does it recharge? Oh, wow. No, it doesn't. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. What is this thing? It's not... What the fuck is a vent? I mean, okay, hold on. I know what a vent is. What does a vent mean in context? Does that mean organic things have fucking alien-ass ways of navigating a room, so there's no way to secure this room ever? Because that's what it feels like. Vents are good in derelict space horror games. Yes, yeah. Alright. Okay, something to gather. More power. Ooh, an interface. Ooh, this is a good room. I like this room. Let's just do the gathering first. Probably turn that off. Yeah, I don't want to spend any more time in the vent room than I have to. Wait, stealth is already deactivated? Oh, it was. Okay, let that recharge. Interface is not powered. Oh, right. Duh. Son of a bitch. Okay. Yeah, I know I can redock that. Does that provide power to the immediate room? That was one thing that wasn't super obvious. Okay, do that. Close that door. And then, what is it, dock? A9? Is this the sequel, Duskers 2, still Duskin? No, this is Duskers Classic. Redocking powers the airlock only. Yeah, okay. Alright. Okay, so our rooms are 7, 3, and 2 are dead to us for the moment. Alright. What are we gonna do? We're powering stuff, so let's switch over to other me. No powered defense turrets found. Okay. You've never done the Kyo Classic to me? I don't know what that means. No. Stop. Okay. So where to next? Thank you, Kyoto, for the raid. Okay. So far, this place is big, but I haven't really found a lot of stuff. Probably because I probably ejected a bunch of it out of the airlock. Actually, so let's park me in the corner here. We don't want to expose your drones to unknown rooms. You can use the ship to move my scouting drone. Oh yeah, I guess yeah. You park them. I bring them back in, and then just keep like. I never stream when people want to stream online, so I just raid them without streaming. That's fun. I like that. Okay. But that's a very good suggestion, T3. I'm not gonna do it because it sounds like too much work. we're just gonna do it live. In we go. Well, we'll do this. So is my stealth enabled right now? No. How do you know... Wait, oh, because I went to gather. Right, okay, so the second I do another action... So I do this, it will automatically... Yeah, okay. Yeah, stealth terminated when you perform an action. Cool. What do I get? 1 fuel. Okay. So do this, and then we're gonna dock at A4. I kind of got to leave my power boy there because we haven't found another power. I haven't found anything to tow yet. It actually probably just makes sense. Just leave this guy in the ship until we need him, because he can only tow an interface, so... Close that. Alright. Fix my screen. I hate that that's a thing. That you can, that your screen can just get all swiggly. And you're just like, well, yeah. Yeah, let's keep him alive. Oh, that was Poker. I thought that was just Kyoto doing it again to be a funny boy. Hello, Pokemon Freak. Welcome, Raiders. Try and be sure about where your ship is docked. The game will open any airlock you request. Oh yeah, no, I got that. It already yelled at me because I opened the one door, and it was like, "Are you sure about this?" Okay, and then evicted stuff into space. So. What's a small room? This seems like a small room. That'll probably be fine. Hello? Hello? Okay. It will not warn you again. I cannot wait to hoop myself doing that. So excited for that. Okay, so, let's go back this way. Close that. You have 5 drones. Wait, did you ever play the Infocom game? What? Suspended? No. You have 5 drones that each have different sensors and you have to use them to solve all the puzzles? No. Is it like this, but like less stressful? No, I wanted to go this way. Hello? Okay. I'm noticing a lot of stuff I don't know how to power. Going in with 30% stealth. Like a Chad. Hooray! A new friend! Okay. And all the other doors are closed. No stupid vents. And a generator. Hot diggity. It's a text adventure. Okay, so hold on. How do I get there? So I gotta crack this open. And then navigate to R13. Whee! Away he goes. You can have drones to rooms, doors, or other... Yeah. No, I know T3. I prefer piloting it for some stuff, but for this, I got that. And then do that. And then we will crack this open. Oops. Navigate 3 to R13. You go do your job. Tow 3. Navigate 3 to R1. We're just gonna drag that home. See, I know how to do it, and I can see this is really the better way to do a lot of these things. Like, I understand the idea that you can issue multiple commands through the console and you can just kind of like watch your opera play out. I can see the appeal of that once you get to a point where you are comfortable being able to fire that many commands. I don't think I'm going to ever get to that point, especially not in the stream tonight, because I don't think my brain can just do that. No. I have a vague feeling that I have undiagnosed ADD or ADHD, just a smidge, and so the idea of being able to juggle all these things simultaneously is just like, no, no. So turn off the tow. Back to the map. Okay, so yeah, Vinny, you can just no. Corey, you can just stay there until we find something worth looking at. So back to 1. In we go. I can hear... Am I hearing the vent from the other room? I am. Wow, that's loud. Like, I'm hearing the vent from R7 in R14. That's irritating. Do 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 do. We're just gonna go ahead and put that in there. I sure hope it's still in there. Use flag to mark room. Flag. Okay. So it's probably still in there. Okay. Is there any way for me to, like, sniff it through the door? I'm assuming no. No, I didn't think so. Well. Are you in here? No? Okay. Honestly, I should have probably just let it stay in there, but it's fine. Yeah, let's just close that. We don't care about that anyways. Rooms R5 and R6 are probably screwed because of nobody has motion. So yeah, motion would be the way to do it, I guess, right? That's probably about as good as you're gonna get. But I don't have any motion. So okay, so anyone in here? He said forgetting stealth. Closing the door very quickly. Ooh, computer. Okay, is that computer powered? Is that room... That's not powered, is it? That'd be too easy. The green rooms are the powered rooms. Okay. Which means I... Okay. So this just says the terminal. Okay. Okay, open this back up. Okay, we're just gonna wait for my stealth to tick back up here before we open this door. You are rewarded for killing some infestations. Okay. I don't really know how to do that in an effective way. The only way I would know how to do that would be... Actually, here's a question, T3. Defense. Sure. Another option, theoretically, is if it's still trapped in room R14, if I open door D27 and then airlock A8, I should, I believe, evict whatever's in that room into the vacuum of space. Right? Like, that's a way of dealing with threats, right? Its drops would be gone if you dropped anything, but yes. Well, I mean, listen, there's murder and there's murder. I don't have gun, right? So I have limited options. But anyways, D14. Is there a generator in here? Oh, there's the gun, though. Okay, right. How do I power that room? How do I power that room? There must be a generator in R6? Huh. Oh, are you saying, like, the generator in R2 or R3 might somehow power R4? Hmm. Okay. Well, if that's the case... Dock at A6. Crack that door open. Navigate. Sorry, navigate 3 to into the room. You come down here because we have an interface here. And you're the interface guy. Navigate. Damn it. Navigate 1 back into R13. Open this. Close that. R4. And then... Yeah, navigate 2 into... Actually, R4. I should have opened the other airlock first. So navigate 2 back into R1. Do I have to close an airlocks first? Like, if I want to redock at the A1, for example, do I have to close A6 first? Or is that part of the docking procedure? Redocking will close the airlock. Okay, so I can skip that step. So dock at A1. Excuse me, Ron. Just try to close that real quick. Oh yeah, okay, that did open that. Oh, it went up that way. I guess that makes sense. Okay, so then... Alright, go interface. That activates defense turrets. Oh. I was kind of hoping for computers or something. Alright, well, let's close that door. Okay, I've explored everything, so if, I guess whatever could have been important would have been R5 or R6. Like, the one room that I chose to evict. Okay. Navigate to back into R1. And then we will dock at A6. Okay, all R1. Oh my god. Really? Oh, okay. Blonk. Alright, cool. You have 2 aliases made for you. Try begin next mission. What? I don't know what any of that meant. D3. You have 2 aliases made for you. Try next mission. What are aliases in this context? See a list of aliases by typing alias. Oh. I collected some scrapped. Okay. I don't like space stations. They're very big. Ooh, fuel depot. That seems good, though. Okay, so C's are smaller. So how is it like A's the biggest and it goes down from there? Like A's real big, B was as big as that, C is smaller? Note the class D is smallest, A is biggest. Okay. What does volatile mean? I don't like any of those. I don't like that word at all. Everything seems very old where I am. Alright, we're gonna go to the fuel depot. Fuck it. Okay, objectives. Existential risk theory, Grey Goo. Okay, so is this something that's like kind of the ongoing story? Like, even if I do a reset or whatever, this stuff kind of remains and it keeps like building as I build out like the kind of meta story of what's going on or what may. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this will stay with you. Okay, so this is the Outer Wilds, Outer Worlds, Outer Wilds, Outer Wilds aspect of the game that even if I restart, like this stuff will persist as I try and unravel whatever the fuck is going on. Okay. Okay. I know for a fact I can't afford to upgrade anything. So let's have a look at... What is Ron? Ron just has interface. Okay, Ron, you're going to be a backup. Outer Wilds? Yeah, okay. So, yeah, we're going to board this with this team. Alright. Ooh, a new communique. Oh, there's actually a couple archives here. Expedited per... Please ensure that your configure vessel can utilize the whatever algorithm. Refer to section 4B. Any concerns or queries about the part per million count. Okay. I don't know what's up with all my kids tonight. For the record, when I left, it wasn't... It was a different kid complaining. Yeah, you can always... Yeah, I know you can always blow up a robot. Okay. Let's see. She seems to have gone back to sleep. Okay, actually, I have a question for you here, T3. How come I can see R2? Like, why is it I sometimes get some map? Sometimes R2 will be pre-scanned. Oh. Ugh, hold on. Oh my god. Tonight is just a cursed streaming night, I think. Hold on. Okay. Now, let's check this room out. Whee! Okay. Alright, cool. All the rooms are closed. So we can turn that off. Let's get some gather going here. That was all scrap. Okay. Well. Can't power anything from here, so that was just free scrap. So back to A1. But at least we easily got that. Oh god. Tight fit. Okay, we'll do that. 2. Okay, got some fuel. Excellent. Let's do that. What do we got? I'm just waiting for one of the surprises. 10. There were 10 in there. Oh, Boise. Mamma mia, that's a spicy meatball. Okay, cool. There were. It's true. Okay, Vinny. So, no. Okay, we're gonna keep you right on the computer because you're still doing defense. Vinny, can I move you down over here a little? Colin's just gotta scooch through real quick. Oh, this is fucking awkward. Wait, I got in here. Why can't... Oh my god. Hey, is one of the surprises bad geometry? Because I squeezed my way in here and now I can't get out. That can happen. Perfect. Just perfect. Okay. Guess you have to find a different airlock. Yep. Yep. Okay. Whee! What's going on up in here? Let's just go ahead and turn those off. I like how the excuse for the geometry kind of breaks sometimes is just, it's derelict, get over it. Okay. I don't see anything else in there. Okay. So, R6 was the murder room, right? Like, can I review the tapes? R6. Okay. So in theory, R6 is now safe. In theory. The room you're in is also a murder room. Well, it was. I've turned off the security, and I'm confidently going to walk into this room. Oh boy! Okay, cool. So far, so good. So we're done with that room. Actually, we didn't check R5. Wait, what? You're going to want to listen now? What? What do you mean? What are you talking about? What, the turret makes noise? Is that what you're trying to get at? When you say that one, there were 10 things in here and they're all dead. It's a very small room. I feel like the turret would have dealt with the situation or succumbed. So excuse me real quick. Ah, I see. Okay. Okay, I need that to go... Yeah, like that. And... like that. Never didn't have it. Oh. I left that door open, huh? Yeah, alright. I left a different door open that I thought I had closed. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Legitimately, I thought that door was closed. What you gonna do? Low fuel. Cool. I don't need to be told. Thank you. How dare you? Okay, so what does this mean? Quarantine. There's 3 infestation types. That seems good. So, if it's got colors, does that just mean, like, this is bad? Well, the day, like, this quarantine, for some reason, truly... So what is this basically telling me? Like, it's guaranteeing, more or less, that there's bad things on the ship. Right? Is that more or less what it's telling me? What do we got? Stealth gather, tow. Oh, Jill has stun. Alright. All ships should have bad things on them, but the quarantine ship is built story-wise and requires a ship upgrade to access. Oh, okay, so I can't touch that right now. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we're boarding this. Just close that real quick. Okay. Actually, let's open that back up, please. Oh, my stealth was on. Whoops. Well. That's got a vent. Let's. Let's close that while I'm away. Okay, new generator. Fuel. Closed door. Closed door. Alright. Navigate to R5. Go quickly, please. Go quick as you can. Thank you. Turn that on. D8. Close that. You might be interested in making a quick alias to close all doors. Oh. Navigate 1 to A1, generator 2 status. Oh, okay. So there's a command for begin that will automatically... Is there always a generator in that first room? I guess there has to be, right? And... Okay. Always. Okay, so those are useful starting commands. That's good to know. Okay. So you're saying CCCC equals close all. Yeah, I can dig that. That's just the emergency crap button. Alright, found a jump fuel. Cool. Alright. Okay, crack the door. Go through. Uncrack the door. Look around. It's a big room. Did the key work? I haven't used it yet, to be honest, E3. I haven't fired it off yet. I assume it will. I have no reason to believe it wouldn't. Okay, so that room didn't kill me. So... let's dock over at A3. Let's just scooch over here. Degas. Fix my stupid screen. Alright, D15. Stealth. Okay. Okay. Ooh, ship upgrade. Closed door. Okay, this room doesn't seem spooky. Let's dock at A6, and then while we're doing that, you should be able to open D14. Navigate to into R7, generator. Why, yes, I did just use a compound command. Alright, close that door so we don't get sneaked up on again. If you clear a ship and you like what it has in terms of scrap capacity and ship upgrade slots, you can attempt to commandeer it. Really? Huh. Wait, how do I... If you clear a ship... So this is a ship right now that I'm on, I think? Right? I think I'm on a ship? I don't know. This might be a station, I can't remember. Okay, open style for personal equipment transfer currently docked airline. All rooms must be verified. This must be free of infestations. Any radiation must be contained. No airlocks exposed to space. Not a space station, fuel depot, or outpost. So it's a barge. All integrity medium. It's volatile. I don't know what that means. Volatility doesn't seem like a good thing. Very few things in life have a descriptor of volatile, and you want it. In fact, I struggle to think of more than one. Okay, so... Actually, hold on. I'm docked A6, right? Yeah, okay, crack that open. Jill! You have a job. Tow. Whee! So park that there. Good job, Jill. Back to Ron. But I know there's something spooky on this ship, right? The older the ship, the worse things will get over a shorter and shorter period of time. Right. I feel like I would want to try and grab a stable ship. Alright. D10. Can you back up, please, sir? Sir? And Jill? Buddy? Can I... Bye-bye. Okay, what? Oh, it stunned the whole room. Ah, beans. Okay. Well, So is my buddy there dead? Or... It said drone 1 was disabled. So, can I tow him back to my ship? If they're yellow, you can tow them. Okay. 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 Door not power. Oh, right, yeah. Dock at A4. They're destroyed, you can swap upgrades. Yeah, okay. Actually, Ron, or Brandon, I need you to get out of the way. For this daring rescue from my own stupidity. Oh, come on! God damn it. You got around my disabled ship. Okay. Wait, can I... Door not powered. Fuck. It'll move eventually. Okay. So, I'm hoping it's not in there. I'm hoping. Also, did my stun thing, it went off, so... It's donezo for now? Or can it be fired again? I don't know. I don't know if the mines are single use or not. Wish I had a motion detector. Mines are single use. Okay. Let's just protect Ron. All right, let's find out if he was still in here. He's still in here. Fuck. Okay. Nuts. Okay. I'm doing a lot of work here, but I only have the three, the three guys. I have to try. Okay. D10. Toe. Come on. Haha! Don't worry, buddy, I got you. No drone left behind. Except the ones that get exploded. Okay, so he could be in R7 or R6, but everything else is closed. So, is there a way for me to send him into the cold vacuum of space? Because I don't like him. And do this. There is a vent there, which is not great. Let's just try not to think about that for too long. Okay, so now... Wait, that's not powered? God damn it, fine. Is that a problem? Do I care? Do I really care? The radiation's probably not going away, huh? No, it's probably not. But it's probably dead and everything's probably fine now, right? We don't need to worry about anything else on this ship. Once a room receives the vacuum, anything in it, and it's gone, even if it's for a split second. It doesn't have to be fully filled with vacuum. Oh, okay, so I could have just literally just like... Well, I had to wait for... Cool. Excellent. So, when I opened A3 there, the vacuum got exposed to R6 and then R7. So as soon as that happens, I could have closed A3 because whatever was in both those rooms was gone as soon as it hits, right? As soon as I get the yellow lines. Am I understanding that correctly? Yes? Oh, okay. So I didn't have to wait to, like, flood it with radiation. Got it. Okay. So... Alright, Jill. Actually, hold on. Jill, you need to get a slight side grade for a second here. I need the gather. And I'm gonna put the stun away and pull out the stealth. Congratulations, Jill, you got a field commission upgrade. Ooh, there's Computer. Wait, who has interface? Shit. Who does have interface? No one has interface on this boat? Oh boy. Alright. I'm not getting into R8. We're just gonna leave. Sorry. Oh yeah, I can get into through a 5-year lock. You're right. Yeah. Yep. So let's open this. And what's my alias? End. Yeah. So let's just do an end. That's the fastest way to get. Jesus Christ. That's the fastest way to get everyone here. And then we'll dock A2. Then Brandon, Jill, stealth, A2, A2. So now what do I do? I guess I'm just dead. Yeah, okay. Okay. It's 11:55. We're done. Okay. Infestation number doesn't mean number of things, does it? It means the type of things that are infesting. And there can be n number of those infestations. Oh, come on. Tonight has just been a cursed stream. Alright. Well, hey, I learned a thing or four about Duskers. One, that I'm so bad at it that I didn't get a single achievement in the 3 hours that I played. There are 4 total infestations in the game for a number of infestations you might have. Okay, yeah. 2, whilst I find it neat, it is not my kind of game. Why? What is up with my kids tonight? All of them choosing violence in sleep. Hold on a second. Good lord. Okay. I'm not the age where you're supposed to ignore them crying yet. No, I mean, she is. She's... So, okay. The 4-year-old was having just weird pains. That's why she was awake. She doesn't usually do that. The 2-year-old has only recently started having a lot of the nightmares and waking up a bunch. And she's also developed her stutter, which is something all of our kids did around her age. So it's some kind of just a mental leap. It's like a thing that her brain is doing a bunch of somethings, and byproducts of that are just she's waking up a bunch at night now, where she hasn't been for a while. And yeah, she's got a stutter, and it's fun. It's a lot of fun. Anyways, turn the music back up a little. As I was saying about Duskers, it's interesting. I totally acknowledge it's interesting. It sounds like a hoot. It's not. It's not. But, yeah, I having now played a couple hours of it, one of which nobody got to see, because I've been plagued with technical difficulties tonight. I don't think it's my game. It's not my kind of game. Oh, I'm at 2.1 hours of playtime, which means I probably can't refund it. Can you refund a gifted game? I don't think you can. Doesn't matter. Like, it's an interesting game. I actually have I have no faults to really put against it at all. I think it's a very solid game. I appreciate the experience of it. Like, I can totally get the drive behind it. And that's all great. I legitimately struggle with the console commands and being able to manage those things in real time. I don't have the brain for it. I struggled just to remember singular commands. Like what I was doing there. Never mind my terrible decision making, because my greed knows no limit. Like going into that other room was just a terrible idea. Right? Like at the end there, I had no reason to go in there other than greed. And I made an assumption, right? That, like, I learned, like, each time you go through it, as with all roguelikes, is you learn things, right? So now I know that infestation number does not mean number of mobs, just number of types of mobs. and that turrets have no allies. I learned some stuff, and that's all fine. But I don't think it's my kind of game at the end of the day. But that's not a reflection on the game. I just think its kind of primary mechanic is something I struggle with, and I don't know if I could get over that. Like the amount of, how do I put this? The amount of time it would take for me to adapt to being able to do that efficiently would be so much time that I don't want to invest in it when I've got other things to do. I guess other games to play. I don't want to have to train myself on an entire new console stack, you know. But I totally get the appeal of it. So, yeah, that was interesting. Thank you. I guess thank you, Pokemon Freak, for getting it for me, and thank you, I guess, T3 for being perpetually persistent at getting me to play it. It's let's see. I didn't know either. It depends on how you review the reward. I don't have many things that make me happy, and all of them are worth investing the time. Like I said, I am not. I have no criticisms to level at Duskers. In the time that I played with it, I legitimately have nothing bad to say, right, about the game. It just, I can see where I would have friction with the game, and it's in the core mechanic of the game, which is effectively being a console jockey through it all. I know that I would rub against that in a way that I would just become frustrated at. But other people will totally get into it. So like, it's just one of those things where the mechanic, there's nothing wrong with the mechanic. There's a problem with me interacting with the mechanic. And that's fine, you know. Sometimes you play a game and just you're not feeling it. There's nothing. You don't like. I don't have to keep playing this just because I have it, you know. And I totally get it's. Sorry, picnic. I don't know what that means. Make sure you try as many games as you can while you're young, because once you hit 30, your brain starts rejecting new types of games. I didn't reject it. I tried it. Problem in chair, not computer. Oh yeah, absolutely. And yeah, the problem is I'm not going to be able to retain the commands and get to a level of efficiency without putting in so many hours. And I don't want to grind that. Excuse me. If you do, by all means, like, enjoy the game, you know? Absolutely, like, do that. I can appreciate it. But I don't have that time at the end of the day. So, anyways, tonight has been absolutely plagued with errors. Apologies for y'all not getting to see the first hour of me playing.
It was a tragedy. That's all it was.
It's true. I need some of my buttons for send alerts. Hold on. Can I just do my own? Can I? Oh, I can't I?
Aw, Baines.
I love that one. That one just makes me happy inside. And yeah, that is better time in T3. Well done. So yeah, there we go. That's hydrate gladly. I'm so mouth dry right now. But excuse me. Yeah, tonight has been absolutely plagued with errors, including own pilot error within Duskers, which was expected. Good game, not for me, but good game. And I it's fun to me. Grip next, I guess. I mean, yeah, maybe. I got the key. You know what? Hold on. You know what, T3? While we're here, we'll just do it now. I will use that key, and we'll see if it works. How about that? Activate Steam product. Next. Putting in the key. Hitting next. Yep. Worked. So there you go. Yeah, you know what? I can try grip next Friday. Why not? Let's do it. Let's do some dumb. Let's do some dumb, not blur, racing. Why not? $1.25 Canadian. Dang, that's a steal. But yeah, let's get back to my previous thought there. I've been streaming for a couple years now. Am I in year 3? Yeah, I must be in year 3. Wait. No. I've been streaming almost 3 years at this point. And part of the reason I got into streaming was, 1, to play my backlog. And 2, feeling gray hairs. Redheads don't get gray, they go white. And I have a couple already in my chin. But part of the reason was, backlog. The other part was, or another, not the other, another part, was by playing games as a streamer, it's allowed me to think more critically about the things that I'm consuming, like the games that I'm consuming, and sitting down and actually analyzing, like, not just whether I liked or did not like a thing, but the whys inherent to that. Like, as an example, we played Conscript on Wednesday, and I enjoyed myself with that game, but I was chafing against the combat mechanics, specifically how you draw the weapon to fire and how you have to plant your feet and stuff. And it's very much a conscious decision. And if I hadn't been doing it like through this, like if I hadn't been streaming stuff, I probably would have just said, like, yeah, the combat feels weird, I don't know, and I would have just written it off. But doing it as a streamer, I feel kind of inclined to voice the process, the thought process as to, like, well, why? And streaming has really done a lot for me to, like, just, yeah, become more critical of, like, when I get those kinds of feelings, like, well, what is it? What is it about that you liked or you didn't like? Whatever. So, it's really, really adjusted my attitude towards games, where I used to just say, like many people, like, I don't like that game, or I love that game, whatever, to actually kind of dissect those feelings and figure out what it is specifically you did or didn't like about it. Because then you can change, you not necessarily will, but you can change your wording from just liking, or like a binary of liking or disliking a game kind of thing, to being able to say something like about Duskers, where it's like, Duskers is a really neat game. I can see that. It's a really interesting game with a lot of, like, cool little mechanics and, like, hard choices and all that kind of jazz. It's a good roguelike. And at the same time, I can tell you it's not for me because of specifically the console. And I know, yeah, there's aliases that you can use to abstract away a lot of the more mundane stuff, but there's, yeah, like, you have to, there's a lot of customization, a lot of kind of trial and error, and figuring those things out to really customize it to your specific playstyle, right? So, like, you develop your own console commands for common actions, stuff like that. You get more efficient over time. And I totally can see that, and I appreciate that. I'm a programmer. I've worked with people who do Vim. It is not alien to me, but it's at that same time, I don't have the free time to, learn all the commands to a point of being able to develop my own aliases for them to, get good in that kind of regard. But at the same time, I can still appreciate that that's a really cool way of doing it. So this has been very interesting for me, because I kind of knew I probably wasn't going to like Duskers going into it, just because how it had been described to me. But it was bought for me, so you know what? Goddamn, we're going to try it. And I'm really glad I did, truthfully. I am really glad I got to play it. It kind of confirmed a little bit of stuff for me, but actually, it surprised me in a couple ways too that I wasn't expecting. I wasn't actually expecting it to be as kind of high fidelity as it was. I wasn't expecting my drones to be given human names. That sucks, but I love it at the same time. And there was more to it than I was expecting. So, you know, I was very happy to be pleasantly surprised at like how much of that game is enjoyable. I just would chafe against the you know, one of the primary mechanics, and that's fine. So, anyways, that's it. That's my long-winded way of saying Duskers is a cool game that isn't for me personally. Hopefully the rest of your night is quiet. I'm guessing your kids are going to act up again just as you're about to go to sleep. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah. I'm fully expecting that to be my experience for tonight. Things fail too. Your overhead view can fail, so the drone video feeds. Oh god, commands can fail. See, like, again, all things to work with if they happen. Sure, I can totally. Again, I totally appreciate that, but that would just frustrate me. Like, not in a fun way. It would just frustrate me. But that's okay, you know? That's okay. It's just not for me. But I'm glad I tried it. So there you go. It is absolutely frustrating sometimes. Yeah. And much in the same way, like, even when I played like Everspace, and sometimes, you know, shit just happens and it's just frustrating. And, you know, sometimes the RNG just gets you. That's fine. But I think those kind of things would be compounded with the console stuff would frustrate me, not in a good way, if that makes sense. Because roguelikes and all that are supposed to be frustrating in a way. They drive you to get better at everything. That is the whole fucking loop, you know? I just don't want to go through that loop with this, because I think the frustration level versus the enjoyment level wouldn't line up. So I'd rather just enjoy my experience with Duskers as it was and leave it there, instead of trying to get good at it and just getting so much anger. Introspection's fine, but you don't really have to. I don't know. I don't come up against a lot of games where I end up feeling this way about it. So, you know, I'm gonna pontificate. I'm gonna have a moment, because most of the time I play games and I don't really get this opportunity to be like, this is such a cool game that is so not for me, you know? A little herder Everspace hardcore mode win when? Never. It's never gonna happen. I think I hit my kind of skill ceiling with that. Again, actually, that's a great example of when the frustration level versus the enjoyment level, like, went way out of whack of Everspace, because the frustration and enjoyment for that game was pretty much neck and neck the whole way through. Even as I got obliterated over and over again, I liked it. But the hardcore mode was like, I did like one or two runs of it, and whoop, it's way different, right? My enjoyment level versus the frustration level was way out of whack, and that's why I just stopped, because I didn't want to sour myself on Everspace by trying to chug through that. It's like, I'm not gonna get the joy out of it, so I just stopped. Remember, everybody, it's okay to stop playing a game for any reason. Yeah, it's too as much with the new con. We'll see. I've been enjoying everything in ES2 small so far, so. But yeah. Anyways, that's gonna do it for me tonight. I'll be back on Monday with more Divinity Original Sin 2. Yeah, I don't think there's any chance for a bonus stream this weekend, but who knows? The crazier things have happened. I hope your children let me sleep. Yeah, we'll see. Oh god. Yeah. Anyways, that's it. So Thank you, of course, for watching. Until next time, stay safe, have fun, be kind, and try your best out there. Let's see if this button works.
Aw, Baines.